Something is coming. There's blood in the water. Give them a warning. Let it all come crashing down. Burn the castle to the ground. Hang their lives, no disguise. It's our time. Let it all come down. Let it all come crashing down. Burn the castle to the ground. Hang their lives, no disguise. It's our time. Let it all come
Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Dev Zone. My name is Nightmare Dev Zone and we are in For Honor. Sorry that I did not put it as an exciting thing. I'm just a little bit tired. And also to mention, I am not playing any of the game modes in For Honor in this video. I am going to show you guys a couple of things of the For Honor Marching Fire update. That video was a part of the update. So let's just go and check. And everybody has already know what the Marching Fire update is already about. I was planning to post it as soon as when it came out, a video, but each time when I made a video it just sounded wrong to my ears. And I did not post any of the videos. So all I have to say is now, if anybody gets pissed at me for me saying crap about the perks, then let them, because I really don't like the perks. I don't mind the perks. I really don't like them at the same time because they get rid of every build that we ever knew in For Honor, and now we have to make new types of builds. And it's not the same armored stats either. It's different armor stats. It's different. It's very different. So, oh yeah, basically I am going to show you guys a couple of my characters, and I am also going to show you guys the Chinese characters as well. Firstly, we're starting off with the perks, because I really hate the perks and I really don't like them. Okay. You see that bar on the side of our armor, right? See, why I don't like the perks is because it changes our armor style that we had from before. I'm glad that the revenge mode is gone, but now we have to create new builds and all that, and it's a bunch of horse shit, basically. And I don't mind it. I think it looks cool on the side for it. It's just, yeah, it gives us a lot more stuff, but you know, it takes away how we originally played For Honor during a long time. And people are probably gonna say, oh no, we're not gonna miss it, but truthfully, you're gonna miss how the old builds were. And you're gonna say, oh, it was a lot more fucking fun like that way. Because now we have to go for the pain building new builds, which that is a piece of shit. And already knowing that already a lot of people already started up on their building of builds. What happens if somebody doesn't want to start up on the new building of builds and doesn't have good fucking armor from the beginning to start the build? It's a bunch of bullcrap. Basically, For Honor community, you have destroyed my build for my warden. Well, I mean, my first warden was an attack and defense class, and I actually managed to get the build where I wanted to be. And all that hard work just got killed off, and slice, cut it, and drain down the sewage drain. Because For Honor community doesn't give a crap about somebody's hard work in the game. I think. And I'm probably betting, I already know a couple of people who don't like the builds. Like, you know, not the builds, but, you know, the new perks. Because they got rid of a lot of people's builds, what they worked hard on. And it's a ton of bullshit that they got rid of it. It's just, towards that certain point, it irritates the crap out of people. They worked hard on something and gets fucking thrown down and cut up and shredded to pieces, and they just don't want to fucking deal with that bull crap. I'm not trying to be too mean to the community of For Honor, it's just, I like everything else in the game of the new update, except for the perks. They could have went with it like this. Keep our natural build for our armor. Keep all the natural, you know, line pieces and all that. You know, where it showed, oh God, like revenge mode and stuff. I call it God mode. Because it's like, yeah, I turn invincible. Come, motherfucker. It's basically like that. But, basically, it's basically, I wish that they would have put it where the armor stats stayed in the original form, and then add the perks on the sideline next to the armor stats. It would have made things a lot more fucking cooler as well, and it would have added a lot more. They could have avoided of destroying our builds, but they didn't. They decided to say, fuck it, we don't give a fuck, and fuck everything. I don't hate the For Honor community, trust me, I have nothing against them. I like their game. But because of the perks, because of the other things in the game, like, you know, the new map called Breach, and because of the new video like that, and the new characters, I gave For Honor a 7 rating again. But because the perks, it's almost closely to become a fucking 6 again. I had For Honor rated as a 6 because of a lot of fucking flaws, and because of certain people using certain characters dickly, basically. What I mean, basically somebody being a dick to me and fucking spamming me non-stop got me really irritated just to put it down to a 6. Also, the flaws at a certain point, and clearly the campaign was really short. I basically rate certain games, but my rating doesn't actually matter, it's just how I think of the game. My eyes For Honor was turned into a 6 after a while. I rated towards 6. What does 6 mean? Means bad and good. I was thinking about putting it as a fucking 5, means it will be bad. But no, I realized that I couldn't do that because I actually do like the game, I still play it. So I had to put it as a 6. So yeah. Now it's actually at a 7, but it's closely to go down to a fucking 6 again because of these stupid ass perks. In my book. It's just 6 for me means good and bad, 7 means good, 8 means okay, like hooray and shit like that, cheering. Then 9 means great, and then 10 means holy shit, this is an awesome fucking game. I want to play all day. But yeah, basically, all I gotta say now is that I am going to just say I'm okay with the perks, I guess, as long as I haven't played multiplayer with them yet, so I will probably, once I get PS4 Plus, see how it is on multiplayer. If it turns out if I get really irritated with it, I'm gonna put my ratings back to a 6. Because because I don't like being irritated. I know that's how PvP games is, but I played a couple PvP games and I didn't get that huge of irritation, and I still kept it at a good rating. For Honor is probably the only PvP game that I've actually put it towards a 6. Other PvP games I kept at a 7 or 8 at least, or if they were really shit, I play them down to a fucking 5 or a 4. But For Honor is the only one who actually went to the middle. For Honor is actually the one what is the only PvP game that I put towards the middle. So this is my first time putting a PvP game, not my first time, but like, you know, first time putting like, you know, For Honor PvP game towards the middle, which now it is up towards the 7. And I'm hoping people don't get pissed off at me by me doing this, because I rate games. I don't write down a rating number. I just say off the number, and I usually just it's basically my rating. It's basically of how I like it and all that. If it's a 5, I really don't like it. If it's a fucking 4, I really kind of a little bit hate it. If it's a 3, I'm gonna spit on it and say no. If it's a 2, I'm gonna leave the game and say some swear words to the graders, and then if it's a 1, I'm gonna break the fucking game, throw it outside, march up on some, you know, stuff like that. I'll be really fucking agitative. Because if it's a 1, it's very, very fucking terrible. Then when it hits 0, oh, that's just like that. Basically, it's just like, how could this person make this stupid ass motherfucker? I can't get up the fucking wall. It's basically so much raging. But yeah, but basically, I like For Honor. I do. It's just I don't like the perks. I really don't care about the perks that much. At the same time, I hate the perks, I don't like them, and I really don't care about the perks at the same time. I just am a little bit agitated that my build has been destroyed. Which it has, because somebody tells me, oh no, it's still the same. Well, actually no, if you were to end up seeing what my build was on at the time being, it was really high defensive and everything was even. Everything was even. Not the revenge mode. The revenge mode, I say, fuck it. But every of my defense stats and my attack stats were all fucking even. Now, this perks, they're not even. They're bullshit. So yeah, it really irritates me a little bit about this, but I don't give a fuck about the perks, really. Maybe I'll try to make a new build. If the new build doesn't work, then I'm gonna just say fuck it, go into a game, start killing everything. If I die, then I die. But basically, that's how I am. When it comes to building a new build, I really don't like building a new build unless if I still have my old builds, which I don't. So I'm a little bit irritated about that. But also, enough rambling on about the perks that nobody seems to give a fuck about, and yeah, shit like that. Let's look at the Chinese characters. Also, if anybody gets offended by me calling out the perks and all that, just don't. It's not worth it to get offended over something like that, because it's just perks. It doesn't really matter. Perks are just basically, yeah, just a nuisance. I guess, I don't fucking know. But here's the Chinese characters. What is this one? You're an assassin. You're a vanguard. You're a heavy. You're a hybrid. Oh, they gave all the... Okay, yeah, now I see. I just gotta say, the character that I think of for the Chinese, the most annoying for Honor, is this character. The Vanguard. this character. I just, for some reason, of how this character attacks me and all that, just really irritates me. It's kind of stupid. Well, I mean, kind of stupid of me to get annoyed by this character. I don't know why I'm even annoyed. I know the reason is because when this character attacks me, it really fucking annoys me. And then when he pushes me all the way halfway across the court, it's like, what? You can't do that? You're not a Super Saiyan. You're not from anime. You're not a superhero. You're not anything. You're just a warrior. You can't do that shit. You're human. You're not a fucking super mutant. It's basically that's going through my mind, going like, you motherfucker. And then also, I probably bet you I would get up, try to kill him. I've actually managed to kill this character easily, but at the same time, this character can kill me easily. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. But yeah, then here's the heavy. I like the heavy. The heavy looks fucking awesome. I actually wish that I had a beard like that. I really do wish I had a beard like that. That's true. I like how this guy looks. He is a badass. You can tell by that. He does not take any shit from anybody. And then you got the assassin, which I like her weapons. Her weapons of choice. I would actually, if in real life, if I was a warrior, I would go with those weapons or my warden's weapons. Or a spear and a shield, like, you know, how the gladiator does it, but imagine, like, the Valkyrie's spear and shield. 3 weapons I would ever use from For Honor. The warded sword, Valkyrie's spear and shield, and the assassins, like the new Chinese assassins' weapons, because I would probably like to use that. Also, that's not the only weapons I will show you. I would also use the Warlord's weapons, because sword and shield is actually one of my playstyles in games, and I would use the Lawbreaker's weapon, and the Peacekeeper's, because it's a sword and a dagger. And probably, I would use, the bow staff. And probably Arabushu's, 2 katana wielding. Also, I would also, use those as well. Add the spear. I like certain weapons. I'm a two wielding person. I'm a sword and shield person. I'm a heavy axe dude. I am a heavy sword person. I am basically a bow staff person, and I'm also a spear person as well. I like using any weapon that has blades towards it. But bow staffs, I can make an exception because it doesn't have a blade towards it, but it is a decent fighting tool. It's not just a fighting tool, it's a work of art. Every bladed weapon is a work of art. Also, you could put in nunchucks and bow staffs as a work of art as well, because they are. And I swear, if anybody ever says that great sword wielding is not a work of art, that is a work of art. It takes time to actually master a great sword. It does. It also takes time to master one-handed as well. Even a fucking simple axe, it would take you at least probably a few years to master it. Weapons are not just tools of destruct, like blades and stuff like that are not just tools of destruction. They're basically a way of life. See, the reason why I say I hate guns, I don't hate guns, I just don't like them, I rather prefer a blade, is because truthfully, a blade can do more than a gun can. A gun is just basically shoot, kill, and defend. Just only that. There's only 3 fucking things it does. Clearly it takes time to reload. A blade has many qualities. One is for defense. It is for protection. It is also a work of art. Clearly a blade is not meant to only kill, it's meant to do lots of things. There's many things that I could actually name off what a blade can do. But also, the reason why I like blades is because blades do not backstab you. Blades are a weapon that you can trust your very life in. A gun just backstabs you. Anybody could pick up a gun and go like, you're dead, motherfucker. Basically. A blade will not ever betray you. It'll be like your loyal companion. That's how I see it. And if anybody gets angry at me for not liking guns, then deal with it. Because I have my favorite weapons, and they are blades. And I'd rather say blades win against guns any day. Because you got all that fucking time to fucking reload the gun. And it only takes you a quick second to just throw a knife at the person. So yeah, I like blades, I like shields, I like old weapons, the old style. So all I have to say now is that that's what I'm only showing right now, but I will show up on multiplayer of what is going on. Please tell me we're still winning. Yes, we're kicking ass. We're still winning, you guys. We are closer than ever. Oh shit. These guys are trying to catch up. Yeah, sides have won. Why do you think the fucking whole thing restarts? Because you're never on when they win. Holy shit. We're pushing back the samurais completely. We're pushing them back. They're getting their asses kicked. We're the freaking people who listen to music, and the samurais are the anime. They're getting their asses kicked. Holy crap. It is Wednesday. Also, basically, yeah, we're kicking tons of ass. Troopers deployed during campaign. 81,224. I put 66 of attacking and 29 defense. And that's basically all the troopers what are attacking so far. Battle, all that. And then we got this, and basically we're kicking ass, you guys. We're doing a lot. Knights are winning. Knights for the win! Also, at the description that I'm planning to put in this video, if anybody is part of the Knights, in which this is only allowed Knights to join, and if any Samurais or Vikings, I only made an exception for 2 of my friends. So if any Samurai or Vikings join this community, they will be instantly kicked, because this is a Knight faction community, and basically its name is, you know, I played For Honor Knights. We are War or something like that, or we are Knights or something like that. I will put in the description what the community's name is down below. And all I have to say now is that I'm hoping that you guys like this video. I actually know that you guys will probably like this video, and I'm hoping that we can actually get up towards 80 subscribers. That is my main goal, to try to get up to that many subscribers, and after the 80 we might go for 160 or 120. We're basically climbing up slowly. We're making progress on the YouTube channel, and I really want the YouTube channel to be known out there for you guys. I really want people to see that you can accomplish certain things with help and, you know, good luck and all that, and you know, hard work. And I really hope that we keep on staying on this path of, you making videos for you guys and all that. Also, I am gonna try to talk to a couple of my friends who are YouTubers, and we might make a huge video for you guys or something like that. Maybe. I don't know yet. I might ask if they want to. But all I have to say now is that hope that you guys have a good day and all that. Oh yeah, before we go, this is the breach basically, which I don't have PS4 Plus, so I have to go against AI. But I'm not gonna show you guys that. I will make a video showing you a battle on breach of how I would do it. The only bad thing is that you can't command troopers to go wherever you want. I wish that they would have added that. That would have been really fucking fun. And command the little mini dudes to attack that person. Attack Mr. Donut Muffin 65. Kick his ass, little minions. Yeah! Just fucking, they start charging at the donut 65 person or something. He's going like, what the hell? He gets shot with fucking arrows from the little minions. They should have had that breach. That would have been fucking hilarious and fun to have happen.
What? Why I kick from the game? No
But
kick
yeah.
other players?
But basically, all I gotta say now is
With other people.
subscribe to the channel, you guys. Leave a comment below, and slice the living crap out of that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next Death Zone. Oh fuck, I fucked that up. Let me redo it. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. Leave a comment below and slice the living crap out of that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next Death Zone. Bye.